My mustache made me $20K a month in my agency. You think I'm lying? Nah, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you guys. Now, I don't have a mustache right now, as you can tell, but I did. I used to look like a completely different person because I went through some freaking style change. I'm still changing my style. You might see me next video with a damn mohawk. But this is how my mustache made me $20K a month, right? Of course, this is freaking clickbait. My mustache isn't gonna make me money, but I will show you this freaking impeccable mustache I used to have. This picture doesn't even do it justice, man. I had a full-on black mustache, man bun. I look like Jack Sparrow. I don't know how any clients paid me. And that's the point of this video, is that you need to understand that clients paid me. This was one of my accounts I did outreach on. And you can see, like, profile picture, I'm holding a baby. I have a picture here with a mustache. I'm at a fountain with my dog running around. This profile literally printed realtors paying me 4K a month, not 4K a month, 4K pay in full consistently. And people overcomplicate. They overthink what it actually takes to make money. Okay, and that's why I made money. And I'll show you guys. What do I mean my mustache made me money? This was, I have this here on a Notion page. This was one of my first outreach scripts. Look, you see up here? You guys see that? Edited June 2023. This was how I was going about outreaching to realtors. This was what definitely made me my first 10K month. It's not what I stayed with consistently, but this can make you money. Okay, and all I did was I took an account like this, and I have like 20 other accounts with my name on it. And I would search up realtors using hashtags on Instagram, and I would send them a DM. Hey, can I ask a question about listings on here? And then I would go to their recent post, and I would say, hey bro, dropped you a message, check your DMs, right? This was the actual comment that I would use on their post. I would like a couple of their posts, and then once they respond, yeah, ask me a question, bro, of course, right? I would hit them with a pitch. And these were some variations of pitches that I've used. They're really, really bad. I wouldn't use something like this before, or I wouldn't use something like this now. But I said, hey man, random story. I used to call leads from my mom's brokerage, and I noticed a huge problem, which was blah, 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 blah. I created a system. Would you want to check it out? I'd be happy to show you how it works free of charge. This shitty ass pitch made me money. And I mean, it aligns with at least one thing that I still talk about, which is you need to solve a specific problem, right? So I would hit them with this pitch, and then when they wouldn't respond, I would hit them with this follow-up here on the bottom. Hey, noticed you left this offer on red. Is it my mustache? You guys think this is so stupid. Realtors, they're like, most of them are like 40, 50 years old. They ate this up, right? Why would anyone, this pitch sucks. They wouldn't respond to it. But I'd hit them with this follow-up, and boom, they're like, oh my God, he's a human. He's actually real. He's not a bot. Maybe I should hear him out. And at every single time, they would respond. They would start like laughing emojis. They'd be like, nah, man, it wasn't your mustache. I've just been so busy, dude. Of course, let's talk about it. Shoot me something over. That's actually what happened. And all it came down to was me making a funny follow-up message, a funny follow-up DM saying, bro, was it my mustache? Is that why you left me on red? That made me so much money, guys. And I guess the point is that you're overthinking whatever you're currently doing. One of my clients right now, his name's James. He runs an agency for realtors as well. And he had a problem like on his funnel, right? Like he's running ads and he's talking about how they're working on a pay on results basis, and he was getting terrible leads that wouldn't want to pay him up front. And this is how he was overthinking it. He's like, dude, I need to recreate my whole ad. I need to do all this different stuff to fix the lead quality. But I'm like, dude, all you have to do is in your Calendly form before they book in, say, this is not pay on results. However, we guarantee results on paper. Are you fine with that? And that simple change is what's going to fix the problem. Now redoing your ads, and now you have to test new ad creatives and have a 3-month turnaround time until your ads are back dialed in just so you could fix this one little problem. It's usually the little simple shit. And I'm saying this because if you're starting off, I mean, you could follow my pitch right here. How would I do this different? I would provide a little bit more value. I have so many people in my DMs that pitch me stuff, and the only ones I respond to are people that actually look like humans. So they're funny, they tell me something that's actually personal to me, and then they come first with value to a specific problem they think I might be facing. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I would structure this pitch, is I would offer them value. It'd be like, okay, another thing. If you're going to do this from like a blank Instagram account, you can with just a couple of pictures of you. Would I do that now? No. A brand is the most important thing. People need to like, know, and trust you in order to buy. Instead of me having to do that on the sales calls and in the setting process like I was doing with this process, I would rather just make a YouTube channel, actually post reels on my Instagram. And if I did that, I wouldn't start off and ask them a simple question here. Like if people could tell that you're selling something from your Instagram, don't ask them a simple question. I have so many people in my DMs. They're like, bro, can I just ask a question on here? I go to their page. I write copy for people with YouTube channels. And I'm like, dude, I know you're going to sell me. I'm not going to respond to you. Just send me the pitch. You know what I mean? So instead, how I would go about it, if you want to make content, if you have the balls to make content, like straight up, if you need balls to make content, and if you don't have the balls for it, it's just going to make your life harder. But it still made me money because I didn't have the balls for it either at first. But I would just come up with a pitch and say, hey, John, saw your profile. Say something funny. Like say something funny. Say something personalized to them. Talk about a location that's on their profile that you visited or that your grandparents are from, whatever. And then get into the value and say, look, I'll be straight up. I hate pitches just as much as you do. But I made a video covering exactly how I could potentially help you solve X, Y, and Z problem that you might be facing. Would it be cool if I send it over, bro? That's it. And then you send them your VSL solving a specific problem with what they're doing. And if they don't respond, come up with a funny follow-up. Come up with something that's funny. And I'm telling you guys, your numbers will increase. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. Like that simple follow-up message, my mustache, made me a ton of money. So in your follow-up sequences, don't sound like a robot. Don't sound like a robot when you're pitching people. And you don't need to do all this other stuff to make money. Again, guys, I have 4 posts on this page, and I would literally just send 100, 200 DMs per day manually to realtors, and it freaking worked. So don't overthink what the hell you're doing. Start pitching people. Build your get Instagram accounts. You will make money, but you're overthinking. I guarantee you there is something that you're overthinking right now if you're not making the money that you want to be making, okay? So be like Jack Sparrow Christian, and even though you have a mustache and a man bun, go out there and freaking do outreach, get appointments, close appointments, make money, deliver your service. It's that simple. Don't overthink it. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video.